Hello people, my name is Ziyamullah and welcome back to yet another video on Yes We Can. Guys, did you know recently there was a survey conducted by the Princeton University. It's one of the universities in the United States of America, USA. And the survey was conducted to understand how do people judge when they meet somebody for the first time. Guys, if you remember and if you've seen one of my earlier videos, I had mentioned that it does not take more than 30 seconds for people to judge you when they meet you for the first time. So, your first impression is the last impression. So this particular survey was conducted and they interviewed thousands of people across the United States of America just to figure out what are the most important elements where people judge you upon. And they came to a conclusion. The conclusion was people judge you upon how attractive you are when they meet you for the first time. Second, they judge you upon how likable you are when you meet them for the first time. Third thing, the third conclusion was they judge you upon how much trustworthy you are as a person when they meet you for the first time. So today I'm going to help you. Today I'm going to give you 6 secrets of creating an amazing first impression when you meet people for the first time. We are human beings, we work, right? We meet tons of people every single day. And as I said, it doesn't take more than 30 seconds for people to judge you when they meet you for the first time. So it becomes extremely important that I want to create an amazing first impression when I meet somebody. So here are the secrets. Secret number 1. Whenever you are planning to meet somebody or whenever you are meeting somebody, the first thing that you must do is you must smile, guys. Smiling is the most important element when you meet somebody for the first time. Remember, people will check how attractive you are, and every single soul on this earth looks beautiful when he or she smiles. You'll never come across any single person who looks ugly when he or she smiles. So smiling is very important. Another important element behind smiling when you meet people for the first time is it shows that you are approachable as a person when you smile. I'm going to give you a simple example. There are 2 types of people in your office or around you. A person keeps smiling all the time. You know, he meets you, she meets you, he or she smiles when they meet you. And there's a second person who doesn't smile at all, pretty serious all the time. Whom would you like to be friends with? If I ask you this question, obviously your answer is you would like to be more friendly with a person who has been smiling pretty often. That's human psychology. People will approach only those who are, smiling all the time. And those who are serious, people will say, they'll perhaps think twice before approaching that person. And if you really want to have a great personality, you need to be an approachable person. So step number 1, secret number 1, smile when you meet people for the first time. It shows that you are approachable as a person. And it also, ignites your personality as a very effective personality, as an awesome personality. Secret number 2, maintain eye contact. Whenever you meet somebody for the first time, please do maintain an eye contact. When you maintain an eye contact, it shows that you are serious to have that particular discussion. Imagine if you meet somebody for the first time and that person is not even looking at you, how would you feel when you're meeting that person? You'll feel little disrespected, right? Because what are our expectations when we are talking to anybody, when we are meeting somebody? We anticipate, we assume, we expect that that particular person should look at us when we talk. So maintain an eye contact. It shows that you're very serious to have that discussion. So when I say maintain eye contact, there's a fine line difference between maintaining an eye contact and staring.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
Do not stare at people. Nobody likes it. People easily get very uncomfortable when others stare at them. And if you are a male and you're meeting female and you want to maintain that eye contact and instead you start staring at that female, obviously you're conveying some wrong messages. So you have to be really aware that you are maintaining an eye contact, but at the same time you are not staring at that person. So you need to be really smart in handling that particular situation. Number 3, secret number 3, possess excellent body language. As I said, people will judge you how attractive you are. So when I say body language, I'm talking about the right etiquette when you meet people for the first time. Possess the right body language. The right body language is, going ahead and, shaking the hands, maintaining your posture while you speak, maintaining that eye contact, and when somebody's talking to you, you nod your head like this. Typically, a lot of people keep doing this when they say, yes, I agree or I comprehend. So rather doing like this, it's always better. If you really want to have an awesome personality, please make a vertical head movement, something like that, just once when you want to comprehend something. So as I said, never perhaps fold your hands like this when you're meeting somebody for the first time. It shows that you're not very comfortable for that meeting, because it is a negative body language. Do not look at your watches or do not look at the clock most of the time. It shows some negative body language. So the first 30 seconds are extremely important. Put a smile, maintain an eye contact, and maintain amazing body language. Step number 4, secret number 4, extremely important. See, I've told this thrice. Extremely important, because that's how people will judge you. And that particular secret is listen. Yes, you heard it right. Listen when you're meeting somebody for the first time. You'll be surprised to know, guys, 9 out of 10 people are bad listeners. Only 1% out of 10% is an active listener. What I want you guys to practice is active listening. So when you're meeting somebody for the first time, please listen well, because it shows that you are ready to listen, understand, comprehend, and then react. It is the most important element. Imagine, you're meeting somebody for the first time and that person is just not ready to listen to you. You want to say so many things and that person cuts your conversation, cuts you off right in the middle of your conversation. How do you feel? You feel disrespected, right? That's what happens. So when somebody is meeting you for the first time, you're meeting that person for the first time. If he or she is talking about something, listen, guys. For that, you need to possess some kind of a patience. Extremely important. For that, you can prepare yourself. You tell yourself before the meeting that, yes, I'm meeting this person for the first time. What I'm going to do is that I'm not going to interrupt this person. I'm going to let him or her finish, and then whatever I want to add to that conversation, I will add it later. So if you interrupt a person while somebody is talking to you in the first meeting, it shows a disrespect for the speaker. So never show that disrespect, because if you're showing any kind of a disrespect to the speaker, believe me, you will not have a very good first impression when you speak or meet that person. Next, secret number 5, possess excellent communication skills and hell amount of confidence, guys. Hell amount of confidence. because people will judge you how attractive you are. If you are low on your confidence level, you will never look attractive. So your confidence level is all here. It's all here. So if you really want to be a smart guy when you meet that person for the first time, you need to possess hell amount of confidence, massive amount of confidence. For that, prepare yourself, practice. How are you going to use that body language? How are you going to maintain that eye contact? What are you going to say during the meeting? What kind of clothes you're going to wear? That will give you hell amount of confidence while you speak. Secret number 6, as I said, very, very important again, is dress for the occasion, guys. Very important. When somebody looks at you for the first time, when they see at you the first time, they will judge you upon your dressing sense. They will judge you upon your dressing sense. How good, how attractive are you looking in that particular dress? So if you are planning to for a kind of a commercial meeting, for example, if you're into sales or any kind of you're meeting a client for the first time, make sure you go in a proper attire. Your dress code is extremely important. You know, if you're meeting the client, make sure you're suited up well, the tie is good, the shirt is well tucked. You know, the color combination matters a lot. Very important. You know, understand, try and figure out, identify, analyze what color of clothes suits on your complexion. Just because everybody else is wearing that particular color, it's not necessary that it is going to look good on you. Extremely important. So identify what clothes look good on you, and wear, keep those dressing sense as per the occasions. If you're heading for a wedding, you know what your attire is. If you're heading for a cup of coffee with your best friend or anybody else, or you're meeting somebody for the first time, you know what you have to wear, because people will judge you on your clothes. They will judge you on your shirt. Believe me, they'll judge you on your trousers. Most importantly, they'll judge you on your accessories. The watch that you wear, the shoes that you wear, your handkerchiefs. People will judge you those small minute things. Nobody's going to tell you on your face that I'm judging you, but yes, people are going to judge on your dressing sense, on your dressing skills. So secret number 6, dress for the occasion. Very important. I hope these small tips would be really helpful if you're planning to meet somebody for the first time. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe for more amazing content. Until then, take care and have a great and awesome day. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.